And welcome back to the Yankee Show.
Everybody, welcome back with this Sakura Week.
Sakura Week on my
Japan, which means Nintendo Week.
We're gonna talk mainly, a lot about Nintendo's Switch 2. That's all the news.
Yeah, like a big Nintendo Direct last week. I was in live with my kids watching it like religiously, like, let's get some news.
So there's a lot of good things. There's something that
arguable.
After, of course, we have all the pre-order, all the do not miss.
Yes.
And we're going to have released a lot of releases to talk about.
A lot of things open last week.
A lot of great
figures, great figures, big figures.
And we will finish, of course, with your voice.
And a lot of good things also. A lot of good things, like we saw you heard us about the Spider-Man finally.
It's going back there. And we'll finish with what we did during the week.
Yeah.
So, let's start with the hot news first.
Let's
very excited your news this week.
For the
50th anniversary
of the Super Sentai. Go Ranger Akaredo, the first hero, the first red hero of the series, to celebrate the 50th anniversary, because this week was the 50th anniversary of the airing of the first series. So, like huge actuality about the Super Sentai in Japan, and with the announcement of Go Ranger Akaredo. Like there was the first version a few years ago. This time it's like, as they do with Kamen Rider and a new Super Sentai series, there is a new version with better articulation, better sculpt, better accessories, better, everything is better.
And talking about better, let's go straight to the new Bandai that
just today. Okay, just started Jewelry Bonnie in egghead outfit. You will be able to play with her with the Luffy, with the egghead outfit who's coming soon and so no, pretty nice. If you follow the manga or the anime of the egg arc, you will enjoy this beauty.
And yes, I say she looks really good.
Voilà, and as usual, with One Piece SH figure, there is additional head for Luffy.
And hello from the TikToker legend on TikTok, of course, and the Mafex wing guy Victor Marquez on YouTube. Hi.
Hello. And now let's go the big part, the Nintendo Switch 2. You can, finally, a lot of announcements about the hardware, about the software, about the price, about the release.
Overall, were you happy with it?
It's always
from a scale of 1 to 10,
I'm 15.
Yeah, the thing is,
that's the hype. I'm 15. Of course, there is stuff to discuss. There is stuff I understand. There is stuff I don't understand. But after, who am I to tell? But basically, no, I'm hyped. 5th June is gonna be a great day for video game.
And talking about the thing that I really like, because basically my kids break the Nintendo Switch, but they break it in so many points. So first, you have the controller, which is a good thing now. It's a magnetic,
but with a release button.
Yeah,
it's not something you can pull out. I saw some video, especially of some YouTuber and anything going to some Nintendo event and showing if you pull it, you can take out. You really need to press the button.
So that's a good thing. You don't need the dragnet, the black part that you slide.
It's a little bit bigger also. The button, LR button are bigger.
So that's a big win, because if you have a slide,
it's really an update. A good update compared to the Switch version about the Joy-Con.
So that's great. And the second thing that, talking about hardware only first, that I really enjoy was the screen. We have, of course, a 1080p screen, Like 120 FPS, VRR, and HDR. That's huge. I have the chance to get a 120. Like I have the screen at home. The PS5 is not so. I mean, there's some titles, but not all of them. Like really a few. But on PC, it's really nice when you have this option. And right now, like 120 FPS possible. That's really good. Like I couldn't imagine it. They went above and beyond about this point, and that's gonna be like, exceptional, I hope. Now let's talk about something else, like the game as well. So some of them will have the 120 FPS, 1080p dock and undocked. We have the 4K as well coming.
Dock, like for once, like the Switch dock was just plastic with connector.
Yeah.
This time there is like a refreshment part. It's really something necessary. Like it gives something more to the Switch than just putting on TV.
Some people at Domination actually are like very hyped about playing it with a mouse as well.
Yeah, like that's especially like the best things to show for Metroid, like to play it as mouse, as like FPS for like a computer, but like the how to shoot and everything might be more accurate and everything. So
might be a little bit more gimmicky, but it's there.
Yeah,
and you have better sounds, better everything. So as an object itself, it does look like really good.
So like bigger screen.
Yeah, bigger screen.
But same size, same depth as the first Switch. So it's not like 100 grams heavier than the original Switch, which is kind of nothing. With that in hand. We'll see. It's June is tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't see. If you're in America, they start the pre-order, but Japan could start the pre-order.
Japan pre-order open on 24th April. For the moment, it's only the lottery on Nintendo website. What I saw on news in UK, pre-order already sold out. In France, it was sold out after during the weekend. I think it was orderable on Friday, Saturday, but after, I don't know, it maybe they're gonna be
open. To order one on Sunday, didn't work.
So now, we'll see. There is a big thing in Japan about the Switch. We might talk later also.
There's a little bit of like a special flavor, but we'll talk about it a bit later. It's about the pricing and so on, which is good for
Japan. Like the memory is bigger. Which is normal because the game will be bigger, but like Mario Kart is like 25 giga.
Yeah,
I saw on the news.
I mean,
Donkey Kong is like 10 giga. So okay.
And now let's talk a little bit about the game as well, because a lot of them, lot of choice. Some that, of course, we like better than others. Some that were like, wow, what is this? Like this, we got basically 5 seconds of Hollow Knight Silksong.
But we know it's coming.
It's confirmed.
2025 after years.
It's confirmed.
We know it's coming soon.
I might stream the first one and we'll see this one when it's coming, but it's there. It's confirmed.
Yeah, I have to play the first one. I have it. I still don't have time to play.
But right now, you can put this 5 seconds forever and ever and ever.
And enjoy them.
Voila. Another game.
Kirby, but okay, like we are talking about Switch 2 edition.
Yeah.
So there is a bunch of games from Switch. They're gonna have some upgrade for Switch 2 edition. So for Kirby, it's basically a new mode with the crystal and everything. So why not?
Then Switch game.
We'll see, but
the thing is, mini Switch game will be a Switch 2 version. The price will be around $20 or 15 euros, maybe like something like this, around this.
There is some, I don't know if the news is accurate, but some like will be offered if you subscribe to Nintendo Online.
So if you subscribe to Nintendo Online, all the updates should be free. Yeah, that's something that already been confirmed actually. And the price might be a bit steep, but again, they put a DLC with it all the time to sweeten the deal. So it's like the upgrade plus the DLC.
So the main games, are Kirby, Zelda, the two Zelda, not the release yet, but Metroid Prime 4 also.
Yes.
We have a Switch 2 version.
And
Of course, we are waiting for more information.
we have the new Pokemon that will have a free upgrade. So you can have a free upgrade or a paid upgrade. And if you're subscribed to the online, which is actually pretty cheap in Japan at least, you have all the upgrades for free that are already included inside.
Nice.
So that's good. Yeah, it's
I don't know the price, but it's really okay.
It's the cheapest one, and you have a lot of
We have a
programs.
family version with I can use all the Switch together, and it's pretty useful. So yeah, Zelda.
If you are waiting, like me, to have a better version of Zelda to play,
But it was already a great VR, so
one of the things that I enjoy with this one, especially for Tears of the Kingdom, I hate the Minecraft things, the Lego stuff when you are.
it's really something you can just play with the already made one, and that's what I did.
But the thing is, for this one, you can download schematic from
but
where player look like. So that's a really good thing. And of course, 1080p, 60 FPS, a little bit more effect. So it might be like the ultimate version. Let's see.
That's something. After coming in July, that's what we call a console seller back in the day. Like the new Donkey Kong game, Mario Odyssey Team. That's why you can see maybe some lookalike, but really excited. New Donkey Kong, first 3D Donkey Kong since Donkey Kong 64.
I mean, you had some as well.
The 2D.
2D, okay.
First, really 3D open game with Donkey Kong. I saw, since the trailer, there was many events, and you could see some, video of people playing it and really, going in the world. It looks amazing. Really, I'm glad that's my top 2 hype for the Nintendo Switch.
And I like actually how Nintendo, do takes, say, risk, but that pays off because Kirby was pushed a lot on the Switch, and all the Kirby games were really, really good. And now they're like, okay, we're gonna put Donkey Kong.
Now you understand the Donkey Kong segment in the studio.
Yes.
The return, they are preparing the way for the new Donkey Kong, and it really looks good. Really, colorful. The new design of Donkey Kong, I'm really in love. It looks great.
But exactly what you said, and I was thinking about during this weekend, is because in Japan you have the Universal part segment attraction, you have the Nintendo segment, and they open a special one only for Donkey Kong, and we are
just check. You go to Nintendo World, we have the Mario Castle and everything, Bowser Castle. And now, when you go to the tunnel, there's a new segment with all the Donkey Kong country. So didn't have occasion to go yet. I went the opening day, the day before opening day, so I could see from far. But no, it looks good, and the new game looks bonanza. No, it's a big yes for the moment, waiting to play the game, but so far, it's a big yes.
So we will come back to it, but the price thing as well, even if there is some good indication that you will not pay that much, but we will talk about it later. Deltarune. So edition, we have the third and the fourth chapter. This one is by the creator of Undertale. So it's a little bit crazy.
1, 2, 3, 4, everything.
So that's something that a bit of indie game too, but even if not indie, it's pretty much mainstream actually. Look for it. After this one,
it was kind of a big surprise. Nobody was expecting a From Software game directly.
When I saw the first 10 seconds, I'm like, that reminds me of Good Bombs. I'm just gonna say it once, and I evacuated.
Yeah,
it's totally different.
Yeah, it looks to be like a multiplayer game with some kind of archetype hero you choose, and then you go on on solo mission, on battle arena, on co-op mission.
So it's a
We will see
8-player online. You all the heroes that you see is the hero that you're gonna be able to play.
Yeah. And they might announce more for that kind of game, of course. So yeah, launch next year, like first part of next year normally. A lot of time to have more information about the game. But yeah, like if I'm sure if you're familiar with all the From Software game, you will find happiness in it.
And the thing is, From Software actually deliver almost a game a year, or a game if you include like a huge DLC as well. So we're gonna have this in 2026. So I will announce the next big open world, and they will continue to do the solo open world as well. 2027.
Yeah, might.
You heard it first on the pitch. It's back. Yeah,
right.
So
But yeah, that's really interesting. Like it was really fun. Nobody was expecting
I
this.
will at least try it. It's like Night Rain. I know it's gonna be good. I don't like on.
I like the cross of many style. There is some like Dracula style. There is one guy who look like Rocketeer. There is some Shaolin monk. There is a Chinese fighter. And this one is pretty cool with the David Horn, like Rocketeer, Iron Man. I don't know type of. So yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting.
But I'm at the same time a little bit afraid too. It might not be that good, but it's something new. It's something nice. And From Software again, I'm disappointed.
Yeah,
we will see. And we have a little hello from Nathan at Jackson Studio on TikTok. Hi.
Oh, I was saying Masu.
Don't forget to tag us when you make something. And we.
So that was the big part. That's the big launch game. We waited 10 years for a new Mario Kart. It's finally here. Mario Kart World.
So about this one, so it's a little bit of a open world-ish. That means you can connect the race. You're gonna have some free roam.
Yeah.
The only thing I would say is the world. For me, I'm like, okay, that's like big world. It's you will be able to pass very largely, but it's up to 24 players.
4 players. Mainly there is many. So there's also the Grand Prix type. There is like kind of survival game type, like you race and like every turn or every segment, if you are in the last 4 or 6, I don't remember, like you're out. So kind of a grand battle. So now it looks great. New feature like riding, like skateboard riding, wall riding to get the boost. The carts are getting like jet ski or plane depending on where you're going. There is the goat.
Let's talk quickly, since we are with this one, something that actually kind of pissed off a lot of people. It's the advertised price from Nintendo.
Advertised price after like take it with pitch, like it's the maximum price advised.
Yeah.
So
you will find it cheaper in your supermarket. You will find it cheaper because
even in game shop, I think they will make something. And if you go to your GameStop or anything, it will not be $90, 90 euro. We'll see. It's really the maximum price advised. So like we could see like, yes, supermarket website, it was already like $50 or $60 euro. So even like your video game shop should be like also like $70, $80, like not 90. So we'll see. We'll see.
The only problem is
really with that.
It does open the door to a $100 GTA maybe. Which
but
the
like
problem.
2K made the first step a few years ago with the NBA 2K series. They were the first game at 80.
Oh, that is
okay. 80 euro. Ichimaen in Japan. That was the first step. Like I think it was NBA 2K 2020. That was the first one. And after, like slowly, like first party games will involve more money. So the official price was $80, but you can still look for some way to get it with a better price. And now the Pandora box was open. It's still open. you can expect your GTA $400. Like, don't be surprised when it happens. It might.
The only thing is,
But like, there is always like maximum price advised, and like I go shopping to get my game. It's different. So we'll see.
we will continue about the price later, and because we talk about the hardware as well, like the console itself. About the game, because there's still a lot.
But like, yeah, to go back, Mario Kart, can't wait for it. Really.
Same here, actually. Personally, I know it's stupid, but might get actually 2 Switch because kids, myself, and so on, and the way, like, the layout of the house.
Yeah,
But
same here. Like, I have two kids playing with, they already have their own Switch. If I get Switch 2 and they can play, it's going to be a problem at home.
so for me, I know I'm already getting one at least. And this one,
Kirby Air Riders remake
yes,
from the GameCube game originally. It's coming. So,
and this one is from Masahiro Sakurai. The thing is, Masahiro Sakurai, so he's not on the Smash Bros. Right now that we know, but his name appeared on this game.
yeah.
Actually, I was thinking, because I was watching the kids, they were like, oh, the new Smash Bros. Is coming, and we have to understand it.
But, and maybe I have to double check, but maybe it was originally on the first game on GameCube already.
Mhm.
So now we'll see, like air race game, Kirby license. So it'd be a surprise. I was not expecting this, but yeah, we'll see.
We know it's going to be something pretty nitty. If they put Masahiro Sakurai in it, yeah, like, the guy is like a god tier developer too, so waiting for it. Let's see what's gonna happen.
Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. That's a long name, but worth it. Like, if you didn't play at the time on your 3DS, it's the time to
For it.
go for it. Personally, I did Bravely Default 1 back in the day, and it was really great. The problem, I wanted to do the second one, but it was not multi-language as the first one at the time, so I was stuck. But by now, maybe it's time, a good occasion to do it. And they really reworked all the design and the layout of the game, because normally it's on 2 screen, and they made it happen like and look good on one big screen. So if you're not familiar with the game, it's really like choose your job, your combination, and everything to go forward in the game. And no, like, yeah, the first one was really good.
So this one is only the first one, right?
It's kind of middle. It's not the first, not the second. Something happened between. It was a game released between the 1 and 2.
Oh, okay.
The 2 was on Switch. So yeah, let's see.
So no new Zelda. I mean, no new Zelda, but there's a new Zelda actually.
Yes.
So it's the Muso Hero Warrior Age of Empire.
From Team Ninja, from Tecmo Koei, Hyrule Warriors.
I was really impressed with this. I'm really looking forward.
It looks like, what happened in the past section of Tears of the Kingdom. Some more details, story, background, like with so Zelda, Princess Zelda as the main character, with all the characters you can see from the past section in the memory. No, like, we'll see. But like, really impressed, like, with the moment you see like all the army behind. Everything looks really amazing. So
This one should be able to take advantage of the Switch 2.
like this one, like, wow.
That's really epic.
That's yeah. So end of the year normally, if I don't say
Yeah.
anything stupid. And we see, like, a lot of character you could see in the tears of the kingdom, like when you look for the tears actually. So no. Tanoshimi, comme on dit.
After we have, let's finish a bit with the Switch 2 right now. We come back with Luna So
if you are familiar with the Grandia saga,
yes,
it's something you might enjoy. Remaster of the Luna RPG looks pretty. I like the pixel design. It's really cute and really good.
And they make an effort as well for all the cutscene
The
too.
animation.
So another RPG to put on my backlog.
Yeah. Another one.
But that's good. Actually, now they got the source right for all the remaster they are doing, at least. It wasn't the case so much 3 years ago.
No, it's good. It makes look, for example, like I will talk about later, but like thanks to the HD remaster, I could discover and enjoy Skoden, for example. And it's just one in the middle of many. So it's good.
Good. We have Michael Alonso that said, thanks for the 2099.
We'll talk about it later.
It's coming soon. This week, not so many really.
But Happiness released the ACA Neo Geo Selection Volumes 3 and 4.
Okay.
If you like me, you like the old Neo Geo arcade game, that's a good compilation for you. I will try to play it some maybe Thursday, Friday, I don't know, depending when we receive the game, because I really want to share the love of the SNK games.
So next,
that's the main, yeah.
Let's talk a little bit now about anime, because from which studio first, something that you had to watch, and we will talk about it later.
We talked about it
Yaiba
a few weeks ago. Yeah, Yaiba is back.
Beautiful. The rhythm is a little bit crazy, but the animation, everything else is like top tier. It's one of the best things I've seen this year so far in terms of anime and animation. And from the same studio, we have Moonrise. Voila. It's coming, I think, first day on the Netflix. At least. Do not miss it, because there's a lot of big name as well attached to this one. A lot of really name, whatever is the character design, whatever is the soundtrack too. So look for it. That's going to be maybe something big. Still in animation, I will talk quickly about Lazarus. So this one is like an American collaboration, but with the author of Cowboy Bebop
and Samurai Champloo.
Yes.
So
animation is MAPPA. Can be a hit or miss, depending on your taste. But this one look good, at least. So
like that's something I might watch.
And let's talk about One Piece that came back as well too.
Yeah, possibly. I don't know. I'm reading One Piece. So One Piece is back in animation. Okay.
So what pick is what?
Now it's Sunday night. I saw.
I couldn't watch it until I didn't watch it yet, but tonight.
One Piece was like traditionally like a Sunday morning.
For kids,
like it was 9:30 on TV Asahi.
Yeah,
I don't say. But now, yes, they moved to Sunday night, so
kids cannot watch anymore. So that might mean two things: either getting more violence or more sexy, or they just want you to buy the DVD in Japan.
Yeah,
that's it.
Like now, it's available on Netflix and Amazon Prime at the same moment, so kids can watch it the day after.
Yeah, but the Sunday morning for the prime time is good. But I didn't expect anything from this spring anime season. Now I'm out. I'm hyped. I'm super hyped. There's no big shonen from Jump, but we have some crazy things coming our way too. So yes, I would say double yes. That's all now for the hot news. It was very long.
And maybe we can finish with the price of the Nintendo Switch. We haven't about it yet.
So the Switch price all over the globe of $450.
All over the globe. No, it's 450 euros in Europe. In USA, it's in standby.
Yeah, because they don't know what to do.
We guess they don't know what to do. Like with all the new import law coming.
I think with all the tariffs, they are waiting to see the tariff will go away and resume the pre-order. because analysts and internet are saying that basically they already anticipated a 20% tariff. That's why they moved it to Vietnam, but Vietnam get hit with a 46% tariff. So right now they're like, are we gonna lose money on this? Can we go to $500? In the United States, it's a little bit more difficult.
And in Japan, there is two versions. It's kind of an anti-scalper plan to not have the same issue as the first switch we had back in the day. So also about the yen, which is really weak now. So there is two versions. One with approximately 50,000 yen. The Japanese version.
So Yonman
Gosen
yen, which is basically $300.
Yeah.
And they're gonna have, so this one's
gonna be full Japanese.
Yes.
Full Japanese system. You can link only online Japanese accounts. And that was the question. The game basically are multi-language, but when you put them in this system, it's gonna be Japanese only.
So we have a $300 switch, but the catch is everything will be in Japanese.
Right.
And on the top of that, we have the normal model.
The international version is going to be Nanama yen, so 70,000 yen. So the same price, like $500, 500 euros.
Yeah, more or less.
Approximately.
$450, $470.
Just following the conversion rate is similar as in Europe. And so this one you do as you want, the account as you wish, and everything. The point is, in Japan, it's available only on Nintendo Store. We don't have details about in the future, but for the moment, the lottery was open on Nintendo Store only to people subscribing to Nintendo Online and being active since 1 year.
So it's a good thing to go against scalpers, but I think it's still a lottery, so there's a chance you will not have it.
Yeah, after we don't like the result are on 24th April, and after the regular pre-order open on 24th April also. Like the Japanese version is going to be open and pre-order everywhere in Japan. Normally, the international version should be open in pre-order on Nintendo Web Store. In which condition, we don't know yet. But yeah, we'll see.
So we are doing something actively against the scalper, which is good, even if the best protection for the scalper is to have a lot of stock.
The problem, like with the first version, the yen was already decreasing, and a lot of Asian business tourists, I don't know how to explain the word, like really buying a lot of stock to bring back in their country and
resell
profiting of the low yen, and it's to avoid this problem this time, to target the Japanese audience as much as possible.
Because something that
it's a little bit sad for example, I'm living in Japan, I'm paying my tax in Japan, but my Japanese level doesn't allow me to play a full Japanese game. I can play Mario Kart in Japanese, I can probably play Donkey Kong, but Metroid, if there is a scenario, it's going to be difficult. Bravely Default, I'm not talking about it. That kind of thing. So it's a little bit sad, but okay.
Okay. The thing that I appreciate as well, it's basically, as people living in Japan and even Japanese, when the PS5 Pro gets released, we had a hike of the price of the normal PS5. Basically get almost like 35% more, and the PS5 Pro is basically half a salary in Japan, because even if you think that everything is cheap in Japan, but the salary is not the same as Europe, is not the same as USA, and of course you have your own inflation in your own country, you know, like how hard it can be. But at least Nintendo made an effort for his own country market, like market of origin. So they have like an affordable hardware, which is good. So for the software, we don't know the price was gonna be, but anyway, it's never gonna be that expensive, except if you buy it in a company, of course. But the thing is, at least for like the on market, they make it like the bullet is not that bad. People online, they're like very happy with the price of Switch in Japan.
Yeah, in Japan, like people are really welcoming the machine.
In America, it's a little bit different.
But they are in
Even in Europe as well,
they don't know.
the price.
The machine price was understandable.
Yeah.
It's more like at the beginning they were complaining about the price game, but after when you go around, you see, okay, maybe it's not that. The material, we didn't talk about the material. Honestly, the camera, $60, 9 euro.
And
is it worth it? We'll see. I don't know. The controller, so it's just an upgrade of the basic controller with the C button. Is it worth it? What's the price? We'll see when we have in hand. There's something we forgot. Also, the GameCube is coming to the Nintendo Pass online. So there's gonna be a GameCube controller with the C button also. Of course, you need to subscribe to the Nintendo Online to be able to purchase it on the Nintendo Store. But no, a lot of good news. It's not black and white. It's gray. So we'll see. When it releases. But yeah, I can't wait.
The thing is, I want to come back quickly. On the Nintendo Switch controller, you have a C button, and C button is for like
community.
Yeah, it's the current part. Right now, for the first 1.5 years, 2 years, you can access this community button. You can use it for free, but after you're gonna be able, and if you want to use this button, you're gonna have to pay for the Switch online. That's something that even Sony and Microsoft do not do. You can talk at least with the people without have to pay online. So they basically put a DLC button on the hardware.
Way to play online, you need the Nintendo Online.
No, but you can still play with your friend and talk with them.
No, you can play online with your friend.
No, but you can play different games and you can still talk and communicate. That's something that you can do with other hardware. But with Nintendo, you're not going to be able to do it. Like it's all like
to play online on PlayStation, you need the PlayStation Plus.
Yeah, but the whole point about the community thing is you can still play your own game and communicate with your friends. But the thing is, for the first 1.5 years, 2 years, it's free. But after, you need to pay. So see, if you don't pay, you have a dead button on your controller.
After we'll see how it's going. After honestly, having the Switch one, you have, it's, how can I say? Yeah, you need the Nintendo Online to enjoy.
I don't have the Nintendo Online, but this time I will take it because the offer actually is good. Having all the
just to play online.
I don't like to play online.
Fun. I don't. But Mario Kart, it's really like something. It's get more interesting when you play online and you race online.
It's okay. I have a family, I have the kids, but yeah, the thing is, there's still some people that don't like to play online.
I'm not a big fan of playing online, but there is some game, for example, a fighting game. If you don't play online, you play by yourself. You don't improve. You don't lose. You don't win.
Actually, confidence. I stopped to pay for the PlayStation Plus because the price was getting crazy with kind of very low value compared to the Xbox. I do not have the online. I do not pay online on PlayStation anymore as well too. So sometimes you need to draw a line. So for the Switch, I will do it because they propose some value to it.
It depends also on the game you want to play. If you play online and which game you want to play online. It's really enjoyable. All the old game machine available. There's a bunch of titles. Actually, many titles also are playable online. You can play Tetris with your friend at the other end of the world. That kind of thing. So it's a choice. After honestly, I subscribed to Nintendo Online since the beginning.
But the price is not high. That's the thing. And you have a lot of, with the new edition of the GameCube as well and so on.
GameCube is only for Switch 2. Nintendo Online Switch 2. It's if you have Nintendo Online for Switch. And on Switch, you will not be able to play the GameCube games.
So, we're going to be a lot of
We even have Mega Drive now.
Thank you, Sega. So, the Switch Online 2 have have a value proposition. As long as they don't hike the price too much, I will keep this one. But once we go into like, if they say they put like 20 or 50% more, I'm like, okay,
No, I don't think so. And especially like their family pack to use with a up to 5 switch. It's like a little bit more expensive than the single one, but yeah, when you have family like us, like your kids can play. And
so we are a family.
No, you don't have a family. No, it's full already. It's full already.
All right. Let's jump back to the actuality. Yeah, jump back to the actuality. Let's go to the
figures.
Because there's still some figures that we can talk about. We have a lot of figures. We will finish with a bit of game as well.
Yeah.
But first, let's go and let's jump.
Naruto fans. Naruto fans, a new edition in the Girls series with Hinata. Hinata in a kind of high school swimsuit.
I do not remember that from the anime. I do not
remember. It's a girl's version, so as usual, like sexy outfit for your Naruto girls figure.
Talking about sexy still every time we talk. No,
yeah, every time we not there's a sexy. It's a sexy license, but with a not sexy part. So from Nikkei Goddess of Economy, the non-scale kind of dog or cat version of the few heroines. So yeah, why not?
If you want to have some Nikkei figure that you can display safely in your home, that's what you should look for. Voila. It's here, you have it. We talked about it last
week. Now pre-order are open. Boa Hancock in a maximum version. Voilà, it's really good.
Next,
the new version of Deadpool in a masterpiece from Hot Toys. So this time, compared to the previous one we showcased last year, this one is more like a battle style. So there is some weathering on the clothes. You can have the claw you can see at the beginning of the movie. There is a faceplate with a head with the half of his face. There's a head with the full like cheese head, I don't know how to say.
Cheese head.
With a lot of accessories. There's a background, like the door of the time company.
Oh, does it light up?
Yeah.
Okay,
that's to explain the little bit the pricey. There is really a lot of accessories and diorama with electric system. So if you didn't get the first version and you want a version of Deadpool, that's the one to go, really. If you have the previous one, like the previous one had the baby and the dog, so it's Toshio.
Why not so
big?
But big is the first one.
Yeah,
this one is good,
and you are looking for it. So yeah, it's really actually as usual for toys, like really big details figures.
Next, we have from the snail shell.
Yes,
you know.
Yes, I know. So, the RPG01 SP Succubus Rustia Phase 2. That's a long name, but that's a beautiful name. So it's a recolor of the previous version we show earlier. The purple one. So coming with similar effect. If you miss the first one, or if you want a second version with different color, that's the one to go. As usual, with the sexy figure of Snail Shell, you have additional foot pack.
Right, very important. Foot pack.
But it's a little plus, honestly. I wonder why they give it directly. But yeah, why not? Because especially this one, she has some like how can I say, some donkey foot. The figure, it's kind of a really horsey foot. So if you want regular foot, there is the additional part, and it's not too much expensive.
No, it's fine. It's around
$8 for kind of foot, for pair of foot.
You just put it.
Yeah. So it's a little sad it's not directly in the pack, but yeah.
And the price itself, it's not so bad.
It's really affordable, really. Under that quality figure, it's really nice.
You will talk to me about Daredevil because
yes, my little foo-foo. Daredevil, it's really one of my favorite comic character from Frank Miller to Brubaker. I really love the character. I really love the Netflix series, and I'm really enjoying the Disney Plus series. So this time, Matt Murdock in the Hot Toys version, so looks big. There is a unmasked face. There is different masked face. There is the Billy Road accessory.
There's a lot of things.
Tanoshimi. Really excited about this one. Vampirella. If you're familiar with the famous sexy pulp character of Vampirella, you will be happy to see the Bishuyo version from Yamashita Shunya design. So now it's really nice, like really famous American pulp license coming in a Japanese version. So now pretty happy.
Maybe that's a Miku that for once you will like.
Yes, because we don't see her.
No, but so we have this new Miku, which is kind of interesting. It's a collaboration. So it's a Miku with, I mean, you can see the
leg and the hair.
So that should be enough to say that's a Miku. And it's such an oddity. I will make a video of it if I can, definitively. And I want to see what's underneath, if there's a real Miku or if they just put...
Take out, we don't know. We will have more information. Price is really affordable. It's kind of a plus, so...
Yeah, that's a very rare Miku, so that's good to go. So this one, let's talk about it. It's the figure of
the part 2. This time is the JoJo part 3. Jotaro Kujo in the figure museum. So really nice figure from Medicus.
Actually, this one is from Sentinel, and the good thing is, if you missed...
not Medicus. Oh, I'm tired.
Okay, if you missed actually the first one, Joseph and Jonathan, it's fine. You can hop into the wagon with Jotaro.
Yeah.
Because for some people, that's where JoJo really starts with the span. Personally, I like the Almond Arc a lot. So we are happy, actually, we still have some of this one.
Yeah.
But if you missed it and if you want to start, because all of them actually, you can after like put them together and do like your own drama with the gear.
And good point with JoJo, like I was making mistake because of Medicos before, because before there was only Medicos figure.
Yes.
And now they're opening to Sentinel. There's also some pop-arts.
With good smile, yeah.
Good smile. So yeah, now there's various way.
And you want
JoJo's. Yeah, will be not bad compared to their super action statue. I will not talk more about it. Pokemon fan, the Terrarium collection is expanding the 15th.
So it's from Remount, and I opened a few of them. First, I like Remount because we do a lot of accessories. The quality is here.
Yeah.
It's made in Japan, which is always a plus. And this one, all the terrarium, they are really cool. Actually.
Really like detailed mini diorama with your Pokemon.
So if this one is the first gen of Pokemon, it's a really good classic. You should go for it. You will be amazed with the quality. And you can put them a little bit everywhere, like it doesn't have, you can put them together. You can give some to some of your friends. The price is not bad, and you're going to have all the 6 of them in the pack. Go for it.
For the moment, I think we are doing only the pre-order for the pack. Yeah. Maybe when it releases, we might do individual, if it's not already. But we'll see. But if you like good small objects, it's really something to go for.
After we have from Monster Hunter.
What's a week without Monster Hunter?
This week, maybe. But no, there is. We have the Dragon Archivald. I don't know.
Yeah, it looks really interesting. Like the design, the diorama coming with.
And actually, they already changed the design a little bit to have less diorama and a little bit more monster too. So we are listening to the feedback. This one is the new Capcom figure builder. So we hope we're gonna have a new version. I mean, we already have the Mizune that is in pre-order. That's a reissue, and there's the monster that I will not spoil yet. But I know because we have a Monster Hunter big player here, and he showed us we have a huge monster here. I'm making the pose of him, but we are waiting. It's for it to fight.
You are touching your boob.
No. I don't know. I don't have stuff, but you will see it.
So a little bit of game. We were talking
About the Switch.
last week. I don't remember. There was a Switch, the Switch Nintendo Direct. So Raidu Remaster is coming in all your machine. There is the regular version. There is there is also some for the moment solo. There is some. We will see to get more like the Famitsu pack or the all the pack. Available like it looks good, really interesting in that classic PlayStation 2 remaster, which coming soon, June, if I don't say anything stupid.
Actually, we will see later in your voice, but I didn't know it was that much popular.
It's really popular.
It's really strong. This.
If you have a pet and if you like Dragon Quest, like there is a
child, it's as well.
There's a bunch of goods for you. There is the Dome Pet House with a slime shape. There is like I saw the listing.
We have a bunch of them.
It's crazy funny. There is the pet mats. There is some pet decoration. There is a lot of things.
The Chihuahua is sold
separately. It's not coming with. But no, like if you like Dragon Quest and you enjoy, you want your pets to enjoy.
You don't need a pet to enjoy it.
No, if you want your pet to enjoy your favorite license, it's a good occasion.
And look, they even have a split as well too. It's crazy.
Dragon Quest is everywhere.
It's good.
Some lookup, some reissue of the Digimon lookup, Gabumon and the Tirazomon. I don't remember his name.
You see the other one later. But I think that's following the new hype.
There is like
the Digimon that we talked last week.
Anyway, there's always some new Digivice coming. It's really something still popular in Japan and internationally when you see how much you are looking for those items. From Flair, a sexy figure from Goddess of Victory, Alice.
We had the action figure.
The Figma. There was also some scale figure before. This time Flair is in the party with like the really nice character.
I think one day we will do a discovery game of Goddess of Victory Nikkei.
Yeah.
Because we keep receiving like
everything, bunch of product, like really high quality, really good product. And
let's go now a little bit with the Switch game. And as you see, the price is not.
Well, that's like we had actually. We even didn't put the discount yet because we don't have the supplier price for the moment. We just put the official price from like the maximum
price,
advice price. And when you see in dollars, it's not 90 or 80. After, of course, you have to take care of shipping fee and everything, but that's something you can combine and make it the best way as possible. So for the moment, 3 games we have announcement, so we'll see more later. After Yakuza,
so this
Zero,
the
director's cuts. Do I recognize one?
We have Majima, of course. I finished with
usually for the hostess.
Oh,
I don't know if they are doing that now, but back in PlayStation 3 or 4, they were casting a real adult video actress to play the hostess in the game. So it was pretty famous, and it was pretty every time like who's gonna be next. So that's why I kind of check if they do again, but after I don't know.
Culture, and if you recognize someone, just let us know. Let us know. But yeah, I finished this game about half of it, and after I get stuck to a special mission. So I'm like, okay, this might be the occasion to jump back in it, because for me, it's one of the best episodes of the saga.
Yeah.
And I have to say, for the bit I played, it's good too.
Very default Flying Fury we were talking about.
Not so bad.
And Gosen in Japan.
Yes. Oh, and here we have
Like I was saying, the Agumon was coming with the previous one as a reissue, and the Switch, the Japanese language system. Just to show you the price. For the moment, we don't have any information about stock. We will know that close to the release, or at least after the pre-order open.
Just be careful. So if you buy this one,
Japanese language system edition, Japan only, which is Yonma, like I think Goma Nisei with Mario Kart. So $380 at the moment. It's gonna be full Japanese. Full Japanese. Game system, game language, Nintendo account, Japan only. So just be aware. If you want, if you are fluent Japanese, go for it. If not, it's going to be same back in the day with the 3DS. It was like this, for example. It was region. It's not region lock. So you can place your game from all over the world, but when you put in this machine, it's going to be in Japanese.
There's still a slight chance that the game, you might be able to play it in English.
It was announced on Nintendo Store, for example. When you see the Mario Kart game information, it says language available as English, Japanese, Chinese, French, Spanish, everything, but with a little asterisk under on Japanese only version, only Japanese.
Okay, so they locked it. So be careful about this one, except if you have a A2 or A1 Japanese, maybe do not.
So that's something following the Super Sentai mania of last week. The pre-order of the Shadowfall from Shinkenger, one of the best Super Sentai of the last 20 years, with the samurai theme. You know it. If you know Shinkenger, you know why it's one of the best changer you can collect.
So now we are back to the do not miss that's the last call. This is the figure that the pre-order will end soon. So do not miss that. We have the Final Fantasy 15. We have Noctis.
This in a 6.5 scale.
Yes.
Now they put some 0.5. Why not?
After we have the Grace of Victory.
Yes, again. Rabbit, White Rabbit, Le Lapin Blanc is back. That's something I'm really happy. The missing link, so the C07, C08, so the RC in the two color version are the prototype and the final product. Design, really, if you like, old style game, but with new version, new vision, is really something to go for. I really love the first. There is 2 coming soon, and also those one also. So Monster Hunter and though it's fine. Don't miss the collaboration, the 2 collaboration between Takara Tomy and Capcom for the Zoids. So there is Mizusune with the Gatling Fox version. There is a Rajang in Knuckle Kong. No, it's interesting. I really liked what they did. It's the second time they are doing collaboration. They did some last year with Ratalos, and I don't remember the other one. I'm sorry, but the feedback was really good.
So we are doing it, and we hope to have more in the future. And it will happen because Monster Hunter. We have the Sigma.
Another one. So another one.
Maybe we're gonna sell the accessory for you to put on the top of the head.
We'll see. But always nice. We were talking a few weeks ago, don't forget to pre-order your Mafex at the best price if you want it. So Mafex, the Darth Vader and Aquaman in a gold and green suit. So yeah, still the best price available.
So we're talking about Medicos.
Yes, this time it's Medicos. Sorry again for the mistakes. Octonoken, so it's continuing the line with this time Stocky, the famous Toki, the master, the too much good vibes from this character, the swag.
Well, the swag is real. So that should be all for the Do Not Miss the
last call. That was a lot between the news, the last call.
And it's not finished yet.
I'm so sorry.
Now unbox time.
Yeah,
so we didn't unbox Joseph
just for illustration. So, but let's start with what I have in hand.
Yes.
The buzz mod of Genya is here. So I kept the monster parts, like you can see the demonic ends with the nails, the demonic face, fabric jacket, all good. Really nice buzz mod with a lot of faceplates. There were like five faceplate and few ends parts. There is the gun also with the action parts. Not really.
And you have the sensei part where they have a little...
Yeah, when they to sit with the cushion and the legs part to change. Not really. If you collect the buzz mod and you like full setting the Kimetsu no Yaiba buzz mod, now that's really another great one.
Another great one because Mafex, they always came.
No, come on, that one. I was really expecting this one. So Miguel O'Hara, the Spider-Man 2099, and I'm not disappointed. A lot of accessories. So the basic body, it's really familiar for all the Spider-Man figure, but they really work the design. There is like the spike on the arm. There is some web effect. 3 heads. So one classic, one with the high little bit claw, like you can fit claws, and one with the mouth open. No, great one. Also a lot of back web. There is one full one. There is 2 separate one. You can switch also the other arms parts. It's a really complete figure, really. And it's the first one we have as a Japanese maker of Spider-Man 2099 comic version. We had the figures of the movie version. But before it was like or Hasbro or Mesco doing that kind of product. So no, really nice.
Talking about nice, this one, I was really excited about it because to be honest with you, the My Hero Academia,
it's not my favorite, but they come by 2 also.
The My Hero Academia line, is getting even better now because especially just jump on it.
Yeah, and so more like end of the story design, final hack design. So Bakugo. This one is the figure plus the extra parts. There is a additional pack with some parts for Deku and Bakugo. So you can see the head parts, the hand, the lights are from the expansion pack, same as the kind of gun behind and the effect are also from the expansion pack. So not really nice. The expansion pack is not too much pricey and is really complete. So it goes from part 4, 2 figures which already have a lot of parts by themselves. So okay, it's a little bit in kit figure, but not shocking because you really have. It's really worth it. Voilà, that's the point.
And don't forget, we have Ochako as well.
Ochako is coming, like, and what's its name? Todoroki also.
Yeah, Ochako Todoroki. So I want to see the answer of Amazing Yamaguchi. They might release.
Talking about Amazing Yamaguchi, or talking about the Revoltech more precisely, Yu-Gi-Oh!
So this one, I made the video about it the thing is a lot of accessories, a lot of possibility if you have the time, a little bit of patience maybe, because you have so many things that are like unusual. You have the deck card place. You have another like kind of second figure to pose with.
The legs are not articulated.
Yes.
But yeah, arms and head are. After, maybe it's come with a character with kind of floating, I guess.
Yes.
Voilà. That's a lot. And that's not the only Yu-Gi-Oh!
Because now we have a SH Monster Hearts, because they bring us the black dragon, the red eyes, the blue dragon, the white dragon with the red eyes, and they continue to bring us more monsters, the dark magician. So the good thing is it's really look like a big SH figures. It's bigger than SH figures, I would like to say, and you have a lot of possibilities. You have different fates as well too. You have the effect part, and it does move like quite well. So yeah, but it's a big SH figures in Hearts. Here we go. So this one, yeah. And we have some little bit of stock talks back as well. But yeah. Ta-da!
Talking about SH figures.
So the Figma of Aki was the one that people didn't like so much. I think it was voted on the worst figure of the year when it was released, but I liked it. And now we have SH figures that, hey, look, you can move a little bit the torso. You have an ab crunch.
Yeah, ab crunch, but like really, like it's a character in suit, so
yeah, there's not so much you can do. He's not known to be a big fan of Spider-Man, so you're not gonna have a lot of that. But at least, yeah, he's here now. You can have all the little gang in SH figures.
Voila. Talking about gang. Last week, we were talking about Kate Sith, and this time is Sid.
Yeah, so
Sid from Final Fantasy VII in a Bring Arts. So as usual with Bring Arts, there is good point, there is bad points.
The design is wonderful.
The design is really good, as usual with Bring Arts. But as usual with Bring Arts, it's a little bit
underwhelming in
the articulation are a little bit hard.
The accessories
are a little bit poor.
But we have a face this time.
Yeah, for once.
We have a face. So the thing is, there's no better alternative.
At the moment, no.
We have a good smile, I think, that, bring us some scale figure. Like we saw, we had the Noctis that came out of nowhere. But right now, if you want something, that's the best you can have, and we have it for you. A breathtaking. So it's a massive Chun-Li.
Street Fighter fan, Chun-Li fans, Bunny fans.
So it's a Chun-Li. If she was real, she will look like that and she will have this proportion.
That's the Street Fighter 6 version in a bunny. So as usual with that kind of figure, a big 1/4 scale figure, the tights are real.
Yeah,
it's real one. The sculpt is amazing.
The painting job
is great. So now we still have a few in stock if you like that kind of product and this character.
No, really beautiful work of art.
So I will just finish quickly with the 2 reception of Transformer we have this week. Same as I was talking last week about Ninja Turtle. This time we have a Knight Rider coming with the famous Pontiac car. Same, it was released a few months back in USA. We finally have the Japanese version here. So if you are a fan of the show from the 80s with the Kit, the Knight Rider, that's a really funny one.
It looks good, actually.
And this one, there is an electric system to make the front of the Pontiac light same as the TV show.
So again, it's from the metaverse, so the iconic music, as close as it can be. We might do a video actually.
That feel free.
Fun. It's fun. It's
Not
really good.
complicated to manipulate this series. So.
But as you can see, that's super cool.
And I will just show you the TL90, so the Transformer Legacy 90. So they made a retro box like this, like with the old type. But when you open up, it's all new design.
That's a lot of Transformers.
That's 5 Transformers to combine, like each of them, actually, like each of them transform in a robot and combine in a big one. So if you like Decepticon, so this one is a Stunticon Menacor. Voilà. And no, it looks great. I really like those kind of beautiful toys.
Very quickly from TikTok, we have a little bit of activity. So Calcium Fiber, hello to you. We have someone asking about the Mafex and you. We do not know yet.
It was postponed as always with Mafex. It was March, it was April, it was May. So we're waiting for information. Same as Toby, we might know maybe 1 week before release when it's going to arrive finally. Because if you check the official date from the Medicom website, it's always inaccurate.
Mm-hmm.
If you check on other like big information websites, it's never the same. Some are updated, some are not. Some just don't know. So we will update as soon as we know and communicate also about the shipment, because same as Toby is going to be a huge one.
And as always, if you have some problem with your shipping, you can contact us on the website.
Contact us section on the top of the homepage. It's the best way to get your answer.
But now all the Spideys are gone, so things should go smoother. Like we will go back to top speed really soon too. So it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Until the next end of the month with the Golden Week, things might get a little bit more like
we don't
everyone in Japan. Yeah.
We're gonna have like a kind of more early release because of the Golden Week. It's
Okay.
gonna be a little bit early than the last week of the month as usual. But yeah, we'll see.
And now it's time for your voice. Let's see what you guys made.
And you made a lot.
You made a lot. Don't forget,
First of all, thank you
tag us.
for all of us to tagging us and to let us enjoy your work. Because I know, we know it's a lot of time to do a setup, to do posing, it's not something like this. So thank you guys to take the time to share with us.
We have Rasmus.
And then we were talking about it for the game Raidu. So that's the Figma, which was released a few months ago. And thank you for sharing your figure, your posing, your video. So now I really like the design. It's really something I'm looking for, like as a remaster to play.
Mm-hmm.
So no. And there is the version also. There was another Figma which was released in Media Returns.
After we have another friend again, the Foodie Jouet, that actually do post a lot. He make a lot of video, and this time he's posing his Spider Mice,
more or less.
And we get actually very soon, I think, we have a reissue of this one coming. It's finally coming. We will know more in time, but that's good.
Yeah, they made another version for the Tamashi store, which was more shiny, of him and Gwen, and now they are finally bring us more.
Talking about more, we have Junk Figs 3242.
With his Revoltech amazing Yamaguchi of Eren from Shingeki no Kyojin, Attack on the Titans.
do we still have some stock of this one?
Yes.
So you will not have the special head, but that's fine.
Because it was a pre-order bonus, but still without, it's an amazing figure with a really great posing possibility.
The thing is, you might be on the fence when you see the number of accessories.
Yeah, but what else you wanted for that kind of setup? And also, the price is a little bit under the average price of the Amazing Yamaguchi.
So you have a huge bang for your buck.
Yeah.
And he moves well and looks so good as an action figure, like pure action figure. It's just like, it's compelling. You need to have one in your collection. Point. Talking about point, we have our friend Dirty Barbouze.
Dirty Barbouze, we was always sharing.
Okay, I lost it, but we have Dirty Barbouze that was sharing actually is
meditating.
Yeah, he's teasing for like a medical machine. You should check out his video too. Very nice guy. We talked a little bit on Twitch. Come sometimes. We stream some game. Come and say a little hello. It's always nice. And here we have Toy Slayer
33 with his fighting armor of Deadpool. So really, really interesting figure gam with a kind of Iron Man-ish character of Marvel and all that. And this time we have a Deadpool version. So really funny.
It's like heavy figure with metal finish.
Yeah, and really good posing always, really strong articulations. And Deadpool.
This one you can throw it at your enemy, it will damage them. It's heavy actually.
So we were talking about this guy. So the Lethal Collector made his unboxing and posing video. And as you can see, it's pure gold.
Pure gold. Because something as well that we will talk really quickly soon, we still have some stock of him. Do not miss him, because now we will talk about like the other big thing is the Tobey Maguire. Because everybody was like, yeah, Tobey Maguire, the Mafex, everybody was like, oh, it's we are not sure, this and that. And now that is the end of everybody. Everybody wants one, but the stocks are already gone for now. We will try to have more. So do not forget your Mafex. Do not forget your Mafex Spider-Man, especially. Do not sleep on it. We still have some stock of the 2099. It will be gone at some point. Do not miss it. Do not miss it. And this one is like some beautiful like outside posing with AJ Collects. I'm not sure if I pronounce it well. Little Big Boy Junior, again, this figure is going to be my top one. I mean, in the top of the year, we have Rio
Saiba on his Mini Cooper.
It's really good.
Something I have to work on. I have a classic model of Mini Cooper with the size of your Saiba figure.
Yeah.
It's still in box. I don't have time.
You should
I wrote
on the film at time.
paint it, because the original is in green. I need to paint it in red and I have to build it. And I need some holidays.
Okay, in the chat, tap the like button if you want him to do good. Go for it. After we have
with his Mafex of T800 from Terminator 2, the Judgment Day. So one of my, I really love the Terminator 2 line of Mafex. They did really great job with all the sculpts, the face sculpt, the weapon, the accessories. It's really, really a great figure.
And I'm going to tell you right now, people are not going to ask about the figure. People are going to ask about the bike. Where did you get the bike? Where did you get the bike? Because we basically made a video as well with him.
Myself, I just typed like
years ago.
Harley Davidson 112 size on like your favorite or some like global market website, and you might find some.
Yeah, always. After we have from Little Collector, so that was his Spider-Man 99 coming. That's his loot. Don't forget, you can share your loot, especially on the X and Instagram. We will, if you tag us, we will always get back to you. This one is another loot opening. We have Michael Alonso H2. And do not forget as well, especially to tag us with the flyer. That's really important. Voila. So, yeah, this one, the flyer. Always put the flyer with it too. Usually when you tag your look, it's very important. But yeah, I hope you're gonna have some good video and good picture from him, or if not, thank you at least to share like what you receive. We appreciate it. After, that's pretty much it. We make the turn of everybody. I feel,
this one is funny also. So from Little Big Boy Jr. So it's the Terminator 1 Schwarzenegger head with the body of the Figma of the culturist, like the
Japanese guy?
Yeah, it was released recently. So it's a funny combo and funny. Also, you can see the diorama he made by himself.
Actually,
with the posters and
the diorama is a bit crazy, and all the lighting, everything is like really good. Really, really good.
And
another unboxing of
the Spider-Man of Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. That's a great one. Seriously.
Actually, the thing is, this Tobey figure look more like Tobey than the actual self look like Tobey. Like, he's like closer to the first trilogy, which is good because that's what when I saw the movie, because when I saw the movie, I'm like, okay, yeah, he get old and like, it's like, Tobey get old, but this one is like closer to the trilogy, so it's fun, He look more like Tobey than Tobey himself. Cyril Hitch as well.
Yeah, we receive his Black Adam.
Yes.
Mafex, which is the best thing we can get from Black Adam movie itself. Because the movie was crap.
But the effect was good.
The effect was good. I
made some puzzling and all the effects working fine. Yeah, it's good. It's a good Mafex. And after,
yeah, he got his Mesco of the Joker in like a Silver Age version. I have it myself. It's an amazing action figure.
Mm-hmm.
Really like 60s vibes.
And again, we have more Spider-Man, and we're going to have more Spider-Man for the next
Spider-Man.
I really enjoy, that's again, the food into it.
Ouais.
But this time, he really put a lot of effort. You feel the love because he put like all the diorama and all the things out.
Diorama, really like working a lot with the accessories.
That's good. That's good.
That's a good job.
Yes. We will continue again. We have a Tiger Rap 87, and he's in love with his 2099. Because maybe some people were expecting something a little bit more muscular again, because that's good. When you guys don't like something, you voice your opinion, and the maker always take the temperature, so that's okay. But at the end of the day, if you want him, get him now. If you are thinking about having him, get him now, because once it's gone, it's gone. So you can voice your opinion, but do not forget as well to take it, because otherwise the price are getting really bad.
Yeah.
Once it's not
and so issue, possible reissue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And now it's time for the overtime.
That was nice. A lot of great work. Thank you, everybody. Again, really, we appreciate to share your work, to enjoy your work. So thanks a lot.
Between the job, between families and friends, we know it's your passion. And on the top of it, taking the time to have pictures and video can be pretty tiring. Thank you again. And don't forget to tag, hashtag, Obiganki. But now, what did you do during your weekend?
I finally finished the good.
That's why you look tired.
No, I was close to, and I couldn't finish 100% because I missed some guys and some guys died and stuff. So, but I finished the game. It was pretty cool. Great first experience with Suikoden. Now I'm going forward with the second one. So now pretty nice. I was happy.
How many hours did you finish?
It's not that long. It was 20, even less.
Okay. That's not bad, actually.
It's kind of back at the time, like RPG were not like 100 hours game, like really, like if you have an RPG of like 15, 20, 25 hours, it was already a long game.
Okay. At some point, the thing is, apart from Final Fantasy, I do not make the time to play RPG, but I see so many releases like actually Yuya and all the like remaster HD and so on.
No, Suikoden, I was not familiar, advised to play it, and no regret, really enjoy the character design, the battle system, the character system, even the weapon system. It's interesting. It's not like usually RPG, like you get a new sword with new. This one is only for object and equipment. For sword, you go to Naismith and you level up your weapon, and your weapon evolve all during the day. You don't get new weapon.
That's not bad, actually.
It's one thing less to take care.
Did you watch anything?
Not really. Yeah, it was just like a new French movie on Netflix with Vincent Cassel. Banger. It's just something, a cop comedy in the DJ universe in Paris.
Okay.
Not the movie of the year, but 1 hour and a half of fun.
Okay. The thing is, this weekend, I have only one thing personally I want to talk about, and it makes me a little bit sad that it wasn't so much popular. We talked 2 or 3 weeks ago about Yaiba, and I'm like, I'm going to check it out. And big surprise, it's really well animated.
Yeah.
The rhythm is really good. The
old style.
It's old style, but something that I was disappointed a little bit on was Takamoto Days. I think everybody was a little bit disappointed. I didn't finish the anime. But this one, Yaiba, if you want to watch something right now, go. The first episode is everywhere, and it's really, really good. This level of animation, this level of like colors as well, it's just like really, really impressive. I hope you're gonna have, of course, more of this quality. So don't forget to check Lazarus and Moonrise as well too. That will be released this week. But yeah, Yaiba definitively. And tonight we will check One Piece. I mean, I will check One Piece actually.
Yeah, already online everywhere, I think. Oh, sorry, really, tonight. I don't know. I would say I have still so many movies to watch.
And if you can pre-order your Switch 2 by any means, I want to have 2. I want 1 at least.
And let's share what you think about Switch 2 also. Like, let us know your...
Are you ready to take it? Because the thing is, the price might be a bit cheap.
It's a gray zone.
It's a gray zone. But the hardware itself, they did something good. And the game they showed...
myself, I showed the comparison between Xbox Series X Street Fighter 6 and Switch 2 Street Fighter 6. It looks better on Switch 2.
And do not forget, because one thing, sometimes
it looks, just by the visual, you can see more details, more stuff. So we'll see the final product, but excited.
And in handheld mode, in 1080p screen, when you're gonna have it in your hand, is gonna look really good. Because Cyberpunk in the TV screen, when I watched Nintendo Direct, looked a little bit soft. But if you put this back in the screen like this, it's gonna be quick and good. So yeah, really good machine, really excited about it. Do not forget our friend here.
Yeah, Miguel.
And see you next week. So this month we have 2 more Big and Key show. left. And after we will take a little break and we'll be back around the middle of May. We will keep you posted about it.
We will try to make more like pointy. I will try to make more pointy live to still present some game products and stuff. But like, yeah, the show by itself will be a little bit on hold because
results, we'll talk about it next week. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody, for joining. See you soon. We're going to have some more views, some more video coming this week, of course. And next Monday, Obediently show. We will be a little bit earlier this time.
Yeah.
It was a little bit late.
Like, yeah. It's the beginning of the year in school.
Back to school.
Today. So, yeah. I have to take care of our kids in first meal. Mine is tomorrow. So, luckily, it didn't affect with this morning. But, yeah, it's a busy week for Japanese parents this week. So, yeah. We'll see you next week. We hope you enjoy as much as we did. Don't forget to pre-order or buy your favorite figures. And we are waiting for your feedback and see you next week.
Bye-bye, guys. See you soon for the next Obediently show.
Bye-bye.